After the attack, the mother ran to this neighbor's house screaming for help. But by the time she got outside, the two suspects and her child were long gone. For small businesses like Capitol Hill Bikes, tax breaks would provide extra capital to invest in their business. Job participants sell anything from herbs to vegetables depending on the morning harvest on Wednesdays. The Joint Economic Committee heard testimony regarding the broader issue of equal pay. Others say rallies like this blur the line between entertainment and politics. One piece of legislation in the works is the Estate Tax Relief Act of 2009, that despite how many different types of groups are here, that they are all united.
We will not remain silent.
For Pennsylvania mom Soraya Gardner, her family brought her to the One Nation rally at the Capitol.
Middle-class, regular families like us are having a harder and harder time every day.
Union groups like the United Auto Workers, to the Service Employees International Union, to the National Education Association joined thousands of others in front of Lincoln Memorial to voice their concerns about the bad economy.
Let's try to get jobs back for the American people instead of so much overseas.
It's these jobs. We need jobs, jobs, jobs.
The economy is pretty terrible. We have record high unemployment.
Some at the rally came out to support President Obama and his agenda.
And they really want to stand behind the president that we have elected.
And others wanted to show the nation's leaders that there are other voices besides the Tea Party.
Well, our hope is that Congress will say, you know what, the loudmouths on the other side of the table, the Tea Party people, the people who are out there being nothing but angry, are not really the voice of America.
The participants at the One Nation rally say that they really want people to know that despite how many different types of groups are here, that they are all united.
That we stand for unity.
You know, in the past it's been unions on this side and environmentalists on this side, and everybody had their own agenda. I think it's great to see everybody come together for one common purpose.
This is Austin Lewis of the Medill News Service reporting for McClatchy.
If it's not a year old yet.
For Denise DeMoore, starting her own business was a risk that she knew she had to take.
And it was a very naive, it's one of those decisions that kind of the universe propels you through, and we just went with it.
And that decision turned into Capitol Hill Bikes, a successful small business that has been open for 10 years. And DeMoore loves every second of it.
My favorite thing, the reason I love this business is because I can help customers and talk to them.
When DeMoore found out about the tax breaks that she would get under the Small Business Jobs Act, a bill signed into law on September 27th, she knew that she could use that money towards Capitol Hill Bikes.
That a tax break comes through, it will go into the business, because that's what is going to drive. I'll buy more product, I'll hire more people, I'll upgrade my equipment, I will, advertise more, I'll do all kinds of things with that money.
For small businesses like Capitol Hill Bikes, tax breaks would provide extra capital to invest in their business. But tax incentives may not be the only thing businesses need to grow.
Tax cuts to businesses rank pretty low on the list for what you can do to get the economy moving again. Essentially, you're making it cheaper for businesses to do more investment, but they're not going to invest in the first place if they don't see customers coming in the door.
But others who are more conservative-leaning think tax breaks for small businesses are a good first step, and also think that what needs to happen is a clear direction in tax policy.
So much uncertainty. We don't know what's going to happen to our tax rates in January. And we're in October, and for a business to not know what's going to happen to the tax rates in 1 year is already damping investment.
While small business owners like DeMoore will continue to invest in growing their business, she thinks there are even more ways to provide relief.
See, the tax breaks are good in the sense that, we get money eventually, but what I've consistently been saying is that small businesses need ready cash. They need some sort of way to get money quickly.
For small businesses, ready cash means a quick line of credit that covers emergency expenses. I'm Austin Lewis for Medill News Service. Finally tonight, a new horror movie brought out the hogs in Hollywood. I spoke with the stars of Pig Hunt about the movie's message and mayhem. In other news, a fast-moving house fire in South Los Angeles leaves a mother dead. The fire broke out in the attic of this house on South Grand Avenue. 54-year-old Maria Salvador was killed. Investigators believe a faulty space heater caused the fire. Detectives issued an Amber Alert. The FBI is also involved with this case. If you can help, call the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department.